Yeah, dude. Hello? Yeah, dude, where the fuck are you? Yeah, like, we gotta start soon. You can't keep me waiting for like 4 hours, man. Alright, just get here, okay? Alright, well, good evening, everyone. This is Cop That Stock. I'm not sure if Micah will join us today, and I'm not entirely sure why that would be, but well, okay, so it's early November, and we want to talk about recent news events and how they can affect the stocks that you own. For example, and just for your discretion, last week I told you that Micah made a ton of calls on SPY 400 leaps, which expired in January. For those who were wondering, that's basically, like a multi-$1,000 bet that the stock market would jump up 10% past its all-time high in a matter of 3 months. Well, what happens next? Well, for those who are wondering, Micah used something called an option. It basically gives you the ability to pay a price, let's say $1,000 for 100 of one stock. The thing is, you have to make sure that your trade is profitable, so that the stock hits a certain price called a strike price by a certain day, and to beat the amount of money that you paid for that to be profitable. So let's say it's like $400 and you paid $5 per option. But like the S&P would have to hit 4,050 by let's say January for him to have a profitable trade. When you put thousands of dollars in that type of instrument, that financial type of instrument, yeah, sure, it gives you the ability to own like a very small amount of stock for a fraction of the cost. But that type of insane speculation makes you also have that ability to lose a bunch of cash at once. So basically, it's like gambling. And what happens when you load, let's say, 60-70% of your account with just pure options, and half of them lose 50% of their value over a couple days, kind of like what happened in mid-October before the election. Do you have a panic attack? Do you start panicking? I don't know. If you're Micah, you sell all your options for 50% and you jack up your account with options on VIX. You buy tons of inverse ETF stock, and basically you bet against the market all at once.
Yeah.
When I asked Micah his rationale, he told me, well, Trump will definitely win at the end of this bloody week, and I'll be able to buy the fuck out of that dip. Well, great timing, asshole. The stock market started to rally hard even before the election was called, while it looked like the world was about to fall apart. And, he put the rest of his money into a 4-1 betting odds that Trump would win on a separate betting website. So, really great strategy, Micah, if you can tell the future. So basically what I think I'm trying to tell you here is that, money isn't something that you should play with. If someone on Reddit is showing off their gains on a forum, or somebody on Seeking Alpha is encouraging some weird bear theory speculation that the market's going to sell off at a certain amount of time, or for a particular reason like a contested election or spiking COVID cases or whatnot, there's also a chance that, it might not actually happen. So what I'm saying here is develop a risk tolerance, avoid blowing up account, take calculated risk, and just have a balanced portfolio. Maybe hedge risk to maximize gain. And oh shit, you're here.
Hey man.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, not great.
Not great.
It's not great right now, man.
Oh.
I bet you're happy though. I bet you're on cloud 9 this week.
It's been a good week, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, good. We'll start here.
All right.
Hi there.
Howdy.
Hi there. Hi there. Welcome to Cop That Stock. My name is Micah V. Adrian. Honors student for 2 non-consecutive semesters. It's been excuse me, just 1 second.
I was just reading them the news.
I'm not finished.
Is that water then?
Yeah, supplement.
Okay.
It's a supplement for gains.
Okay.
It's been a tough week. I'm hanging in there. I hope my audience is doing okay. Cop that stock. What are we doing?
I was just reading the viewers the news.
Okay, yeah, the news about what news? The fake news, probably MSNBC, CNN, Fox Now, and you bet you support the fake news, okay? And big tech, and you also support the Democrats who are trying to steal the election away from the Americans.
Oh, I forgot. Last piece of news. And then the oversold market rallied the week of the election, and then rallied harder when they realized that Joe Biden was president.
Okay, he's not president when Joe Biden trying to steal the presidency, and we'll see you in court about that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll be sorry when they get around to this. All right, you wouldn't be scared unless you have something to hide.
I never said that we were scared.
Yeah, see, that's the difference between you and me. All right, so I wasn't scared of the fake China virus. All right, so I was too scared to vote in person. All right, so while the rest of you, the most people voted by mail.
Okay. Well, first I'd ask about mail-in ballots, but first, how can a virus be both fake news and a conspiracy, that diabolical conspiracy from China?
I don't know. How about you ask all the dead people that voted for Biden?
Okay, so that's the argument we're going with now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I have an article by CNN. One of your favorite outlets, the fake news CNN, all about ballots were returned and marked to dead voters, and the mail system, the USPS, enabled it.
All right. If you find me 20,000 dead people who voted in Wisconsin, maybe we'll talk. Maybe we'll reevaluate the election.
Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. All right, Donald Jonathan Trump is not a loser. All right, he won the election. He made America great again. He's going to keep America great. When the Supreme Court and ACB, good thing she got in there just in time, do what's right by the American people, and that brings me that brings us to our stock pick of the day. Now, today we got another. Pardon. We got a great one for you. It's called Environ, and
This again.
it's called Environ. It's my company, and we want to get in. We want to make sure that everybody's doing okay. And it's going to be a hard few months until they turn over the election, Environ, and we're developing a wellness app, and it's Trump's greatest hits, soothing hits from Donald Trump, and it's set to it's on American greatness and freedoms. And it's a wellness app, and it's going to make a lot of money. And that's the pick. That's the pick.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there, from Trump claiming that he won the election to the idea that SCOTUS would somehow overturn the result. But we're here for finance. We got to talk about finance. So let's start. So the S&P has rallied nearly 10% since the election.
What the fuck? How do you rally with Joe? How do you rally with Joe Biden possibly being president? And the market should have sold off of anything. It should have, and it was going to be the biggest buying opportunity. Trump was going to challenge the election. It was going to sell off, and if Biden won, it was going to sell off because the Democrats are bad for the economy.
Okay, are you done?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Okay. Well, this is what happens when you panic sell at the bottom, kids. Like, this is what happens. This is what happens when you bet it all on red. Never just bet it all on red. Have a healthy risk tolerance, and this is what brings us to our main topic tonight. Because how do major world events affect the stock market? For example, after Joe Biden was declared the winner of the presidency, less than 48 hours later, BioNTech and Pfizer announced a vaccine for the virus that was 90% effective. That caused a massive rally among cyclicals.
Okay, but this was supposed to be about tech. It was supposed to be about FANG. The rally was supposed to be about FANG. The pandemic is still on. The pandemic is still on.
Jesus Christ, I can't.
You had Donald Trump dump millions of dollars on Operation Warp Speed, and to get a vaccine, and when they finally get one, it's 3 days after the election. And let me ask the viewer, why is it 3 days after? He said that we had it, and then 3 days later, why? Can you explain that one to me?
Yeah. So did Big Pharma conspire against you too?
Yeah, because they hate Trump, and they hate Trump because he's a threat to the business. And fuck this, man. I can't do this anymore, dude. I can't fucking do this, man.
Okay, kids, we're gonna cut right there. But if there's a lesson here, it's time in the market, not timing the market. Like, if it seems like it's gonna be an obvious event, it probably is, and it's probably priced in. So, I don't know. Good night.